Hello there, Champz. Welcome to a new day in free-to-play adventures. We got a nice little soccer logo here from the US, but apparently there's some sort of big football competition happening over in the EU. First thing I notice, we do not have any extra truffles, so I'm guessing none of the stuff we listed yesterday sold. That's fine though. Come on over here, and we got a little bit of a tricky situation here. Both of these are great. Win 35 fights, we could very easily do. That's 3.5 mushrooms, which gives us 3.5, or I guess 2.5, to go and try and find Grandma. So I think I'm just gonna take both of these because the big chest is the one we want. We get a new weekly quest soon, and we also did not get truffles. Oh wait, oh no, that was from logging in. Okay. Let me go check the burn leaderboard and see if we won anything yesterday. Day 171, and we will search for F2P. Yeah. Nope, we did not win anything. Oh well. We're gonna go ahead and burn another. You know what? Maybe we go a little crazy here. I'm burning 2,000. I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe it boosts our odds. I don't think so, but it could. Anyway, let's get into some of these fights. We have to win 35. Doesn't matter who the opponent is, so those birds are probably going to be catching some mana thrown at them. Although, if everything was an easy fight like Mantis's, that would be great too. Hard ones help you level up faster, but the easy ones give us quest credit. We got the Nether Quill, which is the bad bird to encounter. We get a nice solid hit off the start. Does not have armor, so it's not reducing damage. We might need to... Alright. We kill it in 2 hits, I think. So we're doing 3.1 damage. It'll block an extra, like, 0.75, less than 1 hit. So we should be able to kill it, even though we don't have its armor broken. We just need to land this attack, which we do. Very nice. Get out of here, Nether Quill. Now we get a grindstone. Now, if you have a heal quest, at this point you would want to do a heal. We don't have a heal quest, so if you level up, it will auto heal your mushroom to full. Boom. Max health. We're gonna get a rare axe. We're gonna equip a rare shield. We're gonna forge a rare shield. And then I did check, just sort of in preparation for today's episode, there are none of the limited edition Halloween or Christmas items that are cheap, so we are sticking with these. If I can't buy it from this account, I'm not going to get it as a gift from another player. That's kind of cheating in the free-to-play experience. Although we are doing pretty well. We have not lost a fight yet. And we got one last fight to go, and it's a snail. Alright. So I'm thinking I probably want to do the lumberjack and the priest as my 2 fight all the way through, and then the hunter I will go for the final 5, since it can pretty much kill one really tough enemy with all 3 mana. And then the alchemist kind of sucks at fighting, and the jester, I've been having some pretty awful luck with my reflect on this account. So those 2 are going to be for the explorers, and this will be half an explorer. We get an easy snail off the start. Yeah, make sure we heal up. Coffee bean, that's good. Hopefully they'll start selling. Yeah, rhino beetle. Get him out of here. peasant easy fight. Things are looking good. This is the bleed bird. I might do one just to be safe. I think we got him even without it. But let's see. I don't even get the bleed effect on me, so we are very safe. Heal up. Another easy mantis kill, and the final fight for Willow today is an easy snail. All right, and we do level up on Willow. I know I need to forge another shield here, and you know what? I'm just gonna make 2 off the bat because the hunter is going to need one. No, I don't want to for sale as well. Equip that, and we will equip a rare staff. Heading on over to our lumberjack, Lyra the lumberjack. Make sure we stay topped off. You gotta be careful. Sometimes you get a general who has a pretty close model, but he's much tougher than the peasants. This one is a peasant. Easy win. Heal up again. This guy, 9 damage. Let's see how we do. I think we should be able to auto through here. He's hitting us for 6. Yeah, we're fine. Skyrite, problems there. Angry Wolf, we are using mana. We need to win every fight. Unfortunate that we didn't get the Kill an Angry Wolf quest because we'd be doing it right now. We have the other one where you have to stop the wolf during an explore. Although we do seem, wow, he does not hit us very hard. I guess there's a level below us wolf. Level up. We get here another peasant. A problem. Final fight. We could use mana, but we don't have to, although we will. Alright. Now we're on to Esme Swift Arrow. We only need to win 5 fights here. That's one of them. This one, I think we should be okay. I'm just gonna test the waters here. He's hitting us for 2. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. Once again, we're doing the skip your heal and just level up. And we're gonna equip that shield we made earlier, as well as a rare bow. Now let's see, how many more do I need? 3 more fights. That's a win. This is a win. And then we got a final fight. It is a Shadowbeak, who is the easier of the 2 birds. We're using all our mana on him. We're not taking any chances. We're getting our quest completed. I'm just gonna set it to auto here. Not gonna fast forward in case somehow we miss like 3 attacks in a row, but we don't. Fighter complete. Let's go check our loot crate. Treasure. We'd really love to see some truffles. Maybe a great magic item would be nice too. I don't know what magic item I would want. Essence of Life I like. And we don't really get any crazy item drops. Oh well. Now we are stuck exploring until we can at least find Grandma. That is not the one we're looking for. That is also not the one we're looking for. And we get a tough fight. We're gonna open up here. Take a hit. We're gonna use our stun because it's the last fight of the day. We're gonna go a couple normal or a couple auto normal attacks. Then we might need to switch to a heavy attack at the end if we miss anything. But I think we got this. We kill him in 2, we kill him on the next hit, so we stick with light no matter what. Alright, good job, Esme. Got 2 wolves today, but not in the explorers. Alright, here's a new one. After a long but uneventful trip through the Arborethian outback, you're on your way home. Fortunately, your senses are still sharp, because some distance ahead, you notice the outline of a mantis who is potentially looking for some trouble. You need to decide if you want to take this challenge or avoid the confrontation. We're gonna keep track, follow this guy. You've gone too far to let some random bug bully you. You confidently approach the mantis with big strides. The mantis looks at you pugnaciously. Hey, mushy, time for some spanking. With these words, it jumps towards you. Do you want to fight or retreat? Well, we're not backing down. You notice right away that the mantis knows exactly what it is doing. The fight is intense, but soon you realize your inferiority. To confuse the enemy, you throw some spores at the bug and flee. This mantis does not follow you. Unfortunate. You meet an old druid, one of the oldest servants of the Tree of Life. Champignon of Arborethia, do you need healing? He asks. He does not wait for an answer, but raises his staff and mumbles a few unintelligible words. You instantly feel better, thank him, and move on. Alright, 7 XP from the next level. You are exploring a small cave today, then you come across a very strange looking mushroom. It looks Arborethian, but something is terribly wrong with the specimen. The grunting noise it makes while calmly breathing makes you shudder. The creature seems to wander around aimlessly while you observe it from the thicket. You've heard before about a mysterious disease that affects young, inexperienced mushrooms, but you barely remember the words of your teacher. Alright, so in this case, we're going to try to cure, because if you go for the cure, no matter if you get the good outcome or the bad outcome, you're going to get XP, and we care about leveling right now. The bad outcome, you lose spores. The good outcome, you make spores. If you had a heal quest, you would go for fight, because sometimes it can damage you when you try to fight the mushroom. You think hard of the words of your old teacher, Mr. Morel, but you can't quite grasp the healing formula. Freestyling the cure surprisingly doesn't work out so great. Desperately, you try to feed some spores, but the shroom dies a slow, painful death right in front of your eyes. Poor soul. We lose spores, but we gain XP, and we can level up. I don't think I've found any tridents yet. Nope. So we don't have a level 5 weapon. We don't have a Halloween umbrella. But what we can do is equip something magical here. Let's go for a vitamin. Forge up a vitamin D. Equip it on our mushroom here. We are ready to fight if we wanted to. Absolutely nothing special happens today, but after a day outside in the fresh air, you feel more refreshed than ever. As you roam through the thicket, you hear an inner voice whispering to you. It feels warm to the touch and reminds you of Arborethia. You follow the voice, and it gets more and more powerful. Suddenly, as you stand in the clearance, you look around and realize that you are in the middle of a huge spore field. At least it used to be a huge spore field. You realize that someone has been here before. The remaining spores are hardly worth the trouble, but you see some spore crumbs leading away from the field and decide to pick those up at least. Alright, we got another riddle here. In our realm, a worker true, the lumberjack with tasks to do, a symbol bright, golden and rare, representing his forest affair, with caps that shimmer like sunlit rays, they mark his presence in mighty ways. Amidst the trees, his power unveiled, harvesting timber, strength prevailed. With each swing the forest resounds, his might echoing as nature abounds. What am I? This realm's depiction, the lumberjack's emblem, a strong conviction. What they are asking you for is to try to identify the type of mushroom that this lumberjack is. I know the answer, and it is a chanterelle. T-E-R-E-L-L-E. Spelled a little funny, but that is the correct answer. Fantastic. Well done, my young one. Here, treat yourself to something special. Next time, I'll come up with an even trickier riddle. You are quite clever, my little champ. We get a bunch of XP and quite a few spores. And we get 1 AP left. Let's go fight. I'll show you. We get quite a bit of healing now that we upgraded that vitamin D. Healing for 3.4 per turn, up from 1 per turn. So better than 3 times as good. We're going to stop foraging here. We're going to start exploring. This is the same one, Lumberjack's Emblem. Absolutely nothing happens. Get an extra AP. Alright. What would you like to do? I will take some spores, old man. Thank you very much. You decide to head out to your favorite place in Arboretia. Only a few minutes east from Arboretia lies a mossy clearance, so serene and mystic you could sit there for hours, and so you do. You feel your body recovering in this peaceful atmosphere. Gain XP and health. Nice. The same riddle. Excuse me, old man, have you seen my grandma around here? I would really like to run into her instead of you. Alright, we've done this parrot explorer before, and this is kind of similar to the zombie mushroom quest in that if you help it, you have a good and a bad outcome, but you always get XP. If you tell it off, you sometimes don't get XP and you can get damaged. So since we need XP, we don't need to heal, we're helping the parrot. You lead the parrot to the holy spring. Thank you, my dude. You saved my life. I don't have much, but you can have these spores. I smoked enough of them all morning long. We level up, and we get some spores. Actually, we did not level up, so we could forage for 1 XP. What we're going to do? What happened here? I thought I had... I was going to try to equip the magic foraging bean so that I could get a consumable with my final AP, but you can't equip it until next level, so we're going to fight. There's an easy mantis fight. We level up, and now we're going to equip it, even though we can't forage. Alright, well, we got one done. We did not find Grandma today, so we will get back to that. I did burn today. I burned 2,000 since 1001 wasn't working. And we have not successfully sold anything. I think they're still listed. I'm pretty sure I did 3 days on most of them. Yeah, talismans are listed. Let's see, coffee beans. This one is also still listed. Let's check out what happened. Did somebody undercut us on coffee beans? Or did somebody not buy them at all? So we did get undercut by 5 truffles. Well, you know what? 2 people could play that game. 844 truffles. And we're just going to set it to 1 day now. Alright. How about talismans? Do people actually undercut on talismans? I think we are still the cheapest there. Yeah, we are the cheapest there, so nobody buys talismans. Somebody's trying to sell some coffee beans, though. Alright, catch you tomorrow, champs. Thanks for tuning in.